Right, so obviously this hasn't been done because, as you can see, it's all sort of sticking out and looking very sad, so how about we do it? Vince Hill. I don't know really who Vince is. Dolly. Brotherhood of Man. What were they at? Oh, Save All Your Kisses for Me and Angelo on one album. Oh, righty. So at the time, Irish Eyes were doing a lot of smoking, as you can see. So who? Andy Byrne, Family Pride. Platform, really? Were they Irish? Let me see. No, sorry. Oh, Marty Robbins' Golden Collection. Well, he did have the moustache and the smile, and obviously, wow. So these are. Do you think there might be a connection here? Oh, they're all on Lotus Records. Okay, super. Oh, Happy Day. Superb selection of seasonal greats. More Lotus. Country Superstars, also on Lotus. Ah, Disco Double. 30 disco hits. T-Connection. Jesse Green, you say, nice and slow. Version of that. Andrea True Connection. Lenny Williams. The Ra Band are on it. JNA. Is there anything here that we don't know? Get Up and Boogie Silver Convention, sorry. Samantha Sang is on it. It's K-Tel, you know, I'm not seeing anything. Except for Silver Convention, who I thought were kind of cool. Ecstasy. 18 loving tracks. And it's on Lotus. Will we try that? Because it does have the Love Unlimited Orchestra on it. And she's in doing that. Yes. Okay, we'll try it. Jim Reeves, Pure Gold. No. Because it's there, Martin Clare. Red Hot Country. 20 American country hits. Perry Como. Perry had glasses? Nice bow tie, actually. Jack Jones, Harry Nilsson's Greatest. Yeah, super. Super awesome. Who? Greyhound Hanks. You fooled me. Who are Greyhound Hanks? It is Greyhound Hanks? Grey and I don't know, but the answer is yes. Who's this now? Business Unusual, the other record connection, Zigzag. So, well, the Outcasts were kind of reliable from what I remember. So who are these guys? Don't know. We'll have it. Our Memories of Elvis. You know what? That's like me saying my memories of having sex with Marilyn Monroe. It implies that I did actually have sex with Marilyn Monroe. No. Alistair's Songs of Scotland. Right. Okay. It's got the Piper O'Dundee on it. Emerald Gem Records, 78. Right. Irish Connection, sang and spoken by Joe Lynch. There's Joe there. Dinny, how are you? So who played on it? Desi Reynolds. Right. Recorded in Lombard Sound Studios in Dublin, March the 3rd and 4th of 77. So you're telling me, guys, that you did about 26 tracks in 2 days? I'm questioning the quality of that. Bob Dylan at Budokan, 2-record set with a sticker, 16-page booklet and full colour poster. Oh, we've got to see if it has the full colour thing with the yoke. No, of course it doesn't. But thank you for the attempt. More of that, plenty more of that, and all of them seem to be, yeah, all of them have had the poster. So, oh, wait. No, wait, hold the phone. There it is. Bob at Budokan. Oh, wow. Oh, shit, look. It's in Japanese. You see this? Why is it in Japanese? So what are you playing? What is this? The Japanese copy? Show me the proof. CBS, Sony. There's no clue that it's Japanese. Anyway, moving on. Frankie Lane, no thank you. Toto. Child's Anthem, I'll Supply the Love, Rockmaker, Taking It Back. Hold the Line. This is the Hold the Line album. I have to take this, and I have to take this for personal reasons. You see what I did there? Oh, wow! So, hang on now. Let me just make some room here. The Great Rock and Roll Swindle. The album. Do you think this has got the disco version of Anarchy in the UK on it? I want to hear if it does. Engelbert. Looking very pensive. So hold on, we got more copies of the Great Rock and Roll Swindle here. Which one was taken out the least, do we think? I'm gonna go with that one because the others look a bit used. There's Hank Lachlan and his Byrd. He's enshrined in the Country Hall of Fame. Spin Records from Castleblaney, County Monaghan, and it was a top spin selection. Lochsiders, Kevin Laughlin, John Gordon and Mairead McCann. Indeed. Okay, that's your man again. How Great Thou Art by Elvis. Really bottom of the barrel. By request in this album, the Elvis hit single, Crying in the Chapel. Spike Jonze and his City Slickers, a showcase of same. No. What? Feliciano. Orsier Victor. A Dynagroove recording. Right. Okay. Dynagroove. Jose Feliciano, For My Love. Mother Music. Whoa. So a sort of a very psychedelic type sleeve there. Yeah, moving on. Fireworks by Jose Feliciano again. There he is in concert. Coney Island Baby by Lou Reed. Yeah, but no. What? Oh yeah, okay, clever. More Lou Reed. Lou Reed live. More Lou Reed. More Lou Reed. More Lou Reed. And what's this? 10cc sheet music. So Wall Street Shuffle is on it. So it was that. Oh, okay. Kind of nice label. Also available on cassette and cartridge. More 10cc. In fact, far too many 10cc's. Harold. An Evening with Nana and Harry. Okay. 71, nice font, really. Orsier Victor, I think they were re-releasey, weren't they? And there's the Many Sides of Neil Sedaka. So he had many sides instead of just the two that most people are equipped with. Well, he was Sedaka. Elvis is back. Bonus GI snapshots for your collection. What the? So this is Elvis in kill mode. Okay. Is that a sticker? Looks like a sticker because it doesn't look straight, does it? Let me see. It's not a sticker, it's pretending to be a sticker. Elvis in person at the International Hotel Las Vegas. Recorded, you see, on stage is in inverted commas. Right, so they just made him stand on a box in the studio pretty much, and there's Loving You. His Hand in Mine. Elvis with the Jordanaires. Yeah. How dead was Elvis at this time? 71. So he was only partially dead. Elvis recorded live on stage in Memphis. You know, if you're into Elvis, there's Elvis's rock and roll there. There's plenty of Elvis. The Best of John Denver. Well, any song is on it. What year was this? 77. Volume 2, no less, of that. And there's more of the same. Jesus Christ. So 77 was very much John Denver and Elvis. You know, if you didn't like... Oh, there's a very young-looking Neil with quite a nice polo neck. Solitaire by Neil. A lot of... Also produced by and with. 72 that was, re-release. Not sure why we've got 77, 78 and 72 in the same, and 71. What? Good Evening, Gloria Hunniford. So Gloria made an album? Really? Wow, I'm impressed. I am impressed. Do you want to hear what Gloria's album was like? Maybe it might be difficult to be nice. Ooh, free badge and poster with this record. Hang on, just ask. Is that how that worked? If there was a free thing, you had to ask the nice lady or man at the record shop, and they would give it to you. But that is the Cool for Cats album, which has got Slap a Tickle on it, Up the Junctions on it, and Cool for Cats is on it. They were so awesome. Is Jules there? There's Jules, look. Skinny as a rake. Rare stuff. I like it. The what? The something... Harvest Heritage. Oh, okay, right. So this is Harvest Records, who were bonkers. So if that's a rare Harvest, that's even more bonkers. The Blackbyrds. Oh my God. All new disco mixes of the Blackbyrds' greatest hits. So Walking in Rhythm is there. Do It Fluid is there. Rock Creek Park is there. Oh, yes, we're having it. A monument to British rock. Okay, so Comp, Deep Purple, Black Knight. Imagine John Lennon and Black Knight by Deep Purple are next to one another on the same album. Why would you do that? Why? Because you're nodding your head and then you want to slash your wrists. Elvis in Demand. Okay, so that's quite early airbrushy type cool stuff. Oh, mono and stereo mixed on the same thing. That's like crossing your beams in Ghostbusters. You shouldn't be doing that. The 56 Sessions Volume 1. So yeah, no. This is the Elvis I prefer. You know, the Vegas model, extra padding, all of the. Never mind. There's plenty more of that where that came from. What is this? Well, obviously well loved if it has no sleeve anymore. So Far by Crosby, Stills and Nash, and as you can see, worn. Completely worn. Oh, there it is again with the sleeve. Ah, yes, Crosby, Stills and Nash. Yeah. Let's see, but what's this? Why have they got? See the way they've got the you know what I mean? The space age font for something as completely irrelevant as them. Oh, now here we go. See what we're doing here? We've got this one, which has got a textured sleeve with, yep, a photograph stuck onto it. It's got gold leaf and wow, so really gorgeous. What an amazing production. And then we've got this, you see, the same piece of vinyl with the cheapo version. No more Crosby, Stills and Nash, this time with Young. American Stars and Bars by Neil Young, and there's some more Neil. Neil was obviously a bit more way out there than the rest of the lads. Oh, so Gimme Shelter by the Stones, and there's some live tracks that have never been released. Oh, that's the Royal Albert Hall. Okay, so do we care? No, didn't think so. Neil, again, looking sinister. Ah, yes. Thingy. So this is Pin-Ups. It's, should we see if it's Irish? Probably. Ooh, inner. Wow. Wow, so it has a kind of an insert, and you see it's RCA Victor, and I thought Victor were the mop-up bit of RCA, really, weren't they? So re-release from '73. No clues as to the place of manufacture, but kind of nice little package, really, huh? So UK origin, yeah. Sorry, but I had to. No, yeah, okay, fine, more of them. Dave Edmunds. Let's talk about us. Yeah, whatever. Thin Lizzy, you say, and we have a couple of versions of this by the looks of it. No, we don't. So Shades of a Blue Orphanage. Right. So, yeah. The Rise and Dear Demise of the Funky Nomadic Tribes. I want to hear that. as I can. Wow, groovy. So there's a track called Air. Yeah, more orphan related stuff there. Okay. Albert Lee. Okay. Very Mel Brooks. What do we think? No. It's on A&M though, so it might be interesting. Bell and James. They had flares. Living it up on a Friday night, you say. Bellboy. Okay, yeah, we'll have that. Climax Blues Bland, featuring the hit single Couldn't Get It Right. This was big at the time, wasn't it? The collage of pictures that made it look like they'd been places and done things. What's this? Bark. Did someone write that? Bark? Who dis? Bark by Jefferson Aeroplane, I see, on Grunt Records. Yeah, maybe, but no. Elvis, legendary performer, more of bloody Elvis. Another side of Bob Dylan. You know, I think there was a thing about pop performers having more than one or two sides, and as the Byrds' greatest. Renaissance, Azur d'Or. Why do I remember them being fun? I remember them being fun, so I'm having that, because we need to know more of them. Lynn Anderson's Outlaw, and Lynn had the snakeskin boots and the fur coat and the chrome coated revolver. Let me see here. Nope. Oh, there's your one. I Remember Yesterday, Donna, and she's got Love's Unkind. What a tune. And I Feel Love. Wow. So this album had Love's Unkind and I Feel Love on it, both of which we know off by heart. Gladys Knight and the Pips, and it's on MFP, so you know that it's the full extended versions. Not. Light My Fire, Stevie Wonder, 14 tracks including Respect, Can I Get a Witness, Blown in the Wind. MFP again, so this could be a glut of, oh Christ. Temptations MFP compilation. Wait a minute, live at London's Talk of the Town. So the Temptations live, you say? Ah, shit. A medley, 6 tracks either side. Oh no, nasty, nasty. Stone Age by The Stones, which was a comp through the another comp from the Stones through the past darkly big shits. Volume 2, yeah. Black and Blue, yeah. These were all. Oh really? You're leaving, are you? Well, let's see how that goes. Albums. There's Bob, and there's David Bowie's Space Oddity with a sleeve I don't recognise. Why? Arcia. Again, no clues to the origin. Oh, but it's in a... The inner is, ooh, all very oily. Anyway, okay. Jefferson Airplane again, Flight Log, with singular and collected performances by Jeff. See booklet, so it has a booklet, great. David Live, you say? Who was David Live? Yeah, I know. Produced by Visconti, mixed by Visconti, yada yada. The live album was culled from performances on the 12th and 13th of July at the Tower Theatre, Philadelphia. It is complete and exact. No studio overdubs. Really? So, what have we got here? Anything we'd like? Well, there's a version of Knock on Wood there. Yeah. This, on Main Man RCA, yeah, not something I know. EMI. Knuckle Sandwich. I You Have Nothing by Sylvester. Really? Don't Cry For Me Argentina by The Shadows? You Make Me Feel Mighty Real by Sylvester. Now That We Found Love. So, you know, I remember seeing this for some reason. I'm going to take it because there might be the odd thing thrown in there that we're not really familiar with. You get me? Frogs, Sprouts, Clogs and Krauts by what? The Rumour? Is it? Silent Frozen Tears, Loving You. Recorded in Eden. I don't know what this is. I'm seeing some strange zoom issues. Anyway, we're going to have it. Ian Jury. Ah, yes, wonderful. And DIY had what on it? Oh, textured sleeve. You see that? This has actually got a sort of a linen feel to it. Right, wait a minute. Yeah, okay, so in-betweenies is on it. Wow, inner is really good. There's Chaz Jankel when he was like 5. That's really cool. But no, anyway, moving on. Thanks, Ian. You're great. The Byrds greatest. More the Byrds. Changes 1, you say. Space Oddity, blah, 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 comp. The best way to hear this album is on 8-track or cassette, because it was never on chrome cassette. David Bowie's Hunky Dory. Another copy of Spacey Thingy. There's more Bob. Yeah, a lot of Bob, a lot of Dave. And there's another copy of Renaissance. Iron Horse on Scotty Brothers. So, one and only. Tom Sparks, produced by, what? Recorded at Studio 55 in Hollywood. I don't know. Any clues about Iron Horse? Anyone? Kind of like their sleeve. Oh dear. There's an oily residue on this sleeve. Could be sweat, of course, but actually some work was done in Trident. I want to hear Iron Horse because the sleeve is, you know, they put some effort into that. Whoops. Stefan Grossman, The Anthology. 2-minute tracks, no thanks. Out of Our Heads, no. No. Man Vorison, no. Although he does look 12 years old. More Stones. These must be all re-releases, late 70s re-releases, really, don't you think? The Kinks present Soap Opera. More Kinks, and Jefferson Airplane's Flight Log. Another copy of that, Do We Really Care? Oh look, that thing is in it. And stuff. Is there the booklet, the promised booklet? No, it's just a... To enable you to purchase this collector's package in its complete form, we've included the record covers which were printed in the USA. These covers state USA reference numbers, blah, blah, blah. Please consult your local record for British numbering and availability. Well, now, that is just super. Anyway, that kind of wraps that shelf up.
Firstly, this is Iron Horse. It's an album. Kind of had a cool sleeve with some stuff on it. Scotty Brothers album, oh Christ. Brace yourselves anyway. Iron Horse album and so on. Yeah.
And your tender ways of showing me that you're my one and only.
So it's 79.
We're running and we're home free.
I think we know what they were going for.
I know at night you're dreaming, and when you wake up from your dreaming, come to me.
Now this sounds like Ain't Saying Nothing Yet, except
And when you live what you believe in,
sort of a disco version. Hang on.
my sweet Louise, sweet Louise, my sweet Louise, my sweet Louise.
Right, interesting. Also frightening.
You gotta let go. You gotta let go.
Okay, this is different.
When the sun goes down, I've been praying nightly for protection. And when
It's mad, isn't it? Kind of like funky hair rock. I don't know, other side. Meh. Kind of. Do you know what? That's kind of really funky. I mean, it does not need more cowbell. Maybe needs less vocal. It's kind of.
TV blues,
Alright.
it makes me smile.
Do you know what? There's a couple there that you would pass 3 minutes of your life listening to. So yeah. Okay, not sure where this is. Oh, the Rumor. Very good. Frogs, Sprouts, Clogs and Krauts, which is an album, and they went to the trouble of doing an inner sleeve and so on. It's on... it's Stiff. So it's a Stiff album, so it ain't worth something.
Horror stories, but
if it ain't this.
girls in the dark along with stolen kisses. They hum the new hit while they're counting all the misses. No, it's not a good time. It's not. Isn't it dull? Britain is full of whiners like.
Oh dear.
Fairy tales that couldn't.
Right. You can feel the Stiff off it now. I mean, definitely. It being very confused.
That's all I want.
Okay, very good. Apparently it was recorded in Wessex, whatever that is.
Need to so much.
I think it's a place, actually. Doesn't it really? You know what I mean? There's a bang of squeeze off it. There's stuff. Elvis Costello. Yeah, bang of loads of things, but it's not very good, no. This is Knuckle Sandwich. 20 smash hits from EMI. So it's comp. Oh, wow, it's got kind of a cool label I've never seen before. Really? Where's this made? Oh, it's EMI International. Right, that's the label. Very good.
Of Sudan and the gardens of
So very low pressing indeed.
Don't you know that I love you?
Now, there really is 20 tracks across this single piece of vinyl. Semi-bright, but I'm giving this...
Eyes out, gotta get it back.
Oh, Jesus.
Just got the light up and shining.
Wow. Yeah, I'd wager that this was out at Christmas time. Oh, God. Okay, here's something I don't know. FLB. And there's that thing. Wow. And there's Instant Funk. So you know what I mean? Jesus Christ. Rocky Sharp and the replays cancels out the Instant Funk for sure. Jesus. So it's kind of, it really is of the year, which is what, 79, I suppose. I mean, there's plenty of shit on it, but also some fairly obscure but good stuff. Wow. So X-Ray Specs are there, Motorhead are there, Jilted John, a couple of tracks from Sylvester. Who's Phil Hurt with 2 T's? Well, this is him. And even Third World. So you know what, there's a couple of there that I'm not really, familiar with, and we're definitely going to have to take 1, maybe 2, maybe 3 tracks off that, because that's actually awesome. Renaissance Azur d'Or, which is an album on Warner Brothers. They've got a very arty sleeve, which is kind of like paint being poured and splashed, and that's been embossed into an inner sleeve of lyrics and Warner Brothers. So album 1978. Yeah, it says Sire Records, but Warner's are doing this because I think it's a UK job. So oh shit. Yeah, this is Eurovision grade. It's like if Jefferson Airplane did the Eurovision, you know what I mean? So far.
Have you ever seen a better day? Though we follow many different ways.
Oh God. But I am attracted to this. That sort of string machine and oh. What the? I'm just looking for some clues here. Okay, well, there's plenty of proggy. Jesus. But there claims to be an instrumental version of one of the tracks on the other side for some reason. So. Jesus. I mean, you can hear my mind boggling, I'm sure. I really don't get it. This is Bell and James. Okay, one of them was wearing a cap. Awesome. It's an album, A&M, 1978. No clue which is the A or B, so what the hell, we just start. Bell and James album by Bell and James.
I'm late again. Sneak in the back.
I like it.
Feeling, having fun. No way to fake it. Jump in the ride.
So they recorded it in California and Philly and Seattle as well. So. All the stuff, especially this. Nice. No. No.
I hear that voice saying,
No. So, like, opening with a whammer that takes up half the side of the album, claiming to be all about going out on a Friday night, and then 3 sacks of shit. Why bother? I mean, you could have just cut that whole side with a slightly longer version of the first track. Then I'd be telling you at this time in the future that you're great.
you never know what you got.
Over polished. No. Okay, fingers crossed for the last track on the album. No, it sucks. Anyway, so not bad, but we have to have Livin' It Up Friday Night in brackets. This is a Thin Lizzy album, Shades of a Blue Orphanage, gatefold, really sinister. I mean, super sinister. And this would be a Decca record, and it's got the FFSS label, so full frequency stereophonic sound. Right now, Thin Lizzy. That was a cool picture of them in the pissing rain by the looks of it in St. Stephen's Green. On the 10th of January 1972. Look. Hey. Anyway. Yeah, I think we have had this. Wonderful.
We're gonna do okay. Never turn up a fine breast glow.
Yeah, so basically the Nomadics Tribes thing, first track side 1, is winning so far. Although I believe it's well in circulation, so I don't know if we care.
It could never work out right. I ever broke the law. Call the police.
Okay. And the last track is a big epic half side of the album thing. And it's awful. So this is the Blackbyrds with a Y in birds, and Night Grooves, which is a it's a semi-comp, but they claim that they've remixed all their disco hits, man. And to be doing that on an album that came out, let me just check this. They're all 76, 75, 77-ish. But this is a Fantasy Records release from 78. Okay, so anyway, brace yourselves. Blackbyrds.
Music on my mind.
Yes, I'm tapping my foot already. Okay. I mean, the usual suspects are here. Walking in Rhythm, Do It Fluid, and Rock Creek Park. But then there's the other three we don't know, or four anyway, so... Well, I don't know anyway. Yeah.
I've got to get back home.
Meh. So...
When you get
So remixed? It sounds like it needs a +4 on the pitch. Other side, here we go.
After dark, oh yeah, Rock Creek Park, oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Rock Creek Park. Doing it in the park.
This does sound kind. Let's hear the intro and we'll see. Make our minds up here. If it's the actual. It sounds kind of the same, really, doesn't it? Don't think this is. Nice. But it is out there in digital form. That makes. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, the album's called Night Grooves, by the way. Night Grooves, the Blackbyrds' greatest hits. That's
The worst of best in you. Perception can guide you along the way.
a supernatural feeling. Don't have it. And some shite. Yeah, okay, for supernatural feeling, defo. And I didn't really... Yeah, we'll have it. So this is a compilation on Harvest Records. It's called Harvest Heritage. Rare stuff. Now, we all know that Harvest were all mad as brushes, so...
I love the 100-mile mile. Yeah, river deep, I'm out of the top.
So I think this is EMI tidying up, in inverted commas, okay? Wow. So these are the Saints, River Deep, Mountain High, obviously. Best version ever. Something called Wire. So they must have tried to repurpose Harvest in 77, 78 as like a punk label. Or a something. It was always the place to put the stuff they didn't have any confidence in, really, wasn't it? So, this is all not punky enough. Oh, it so wants to be bad, doesn't it? Yeah. Nah, not great. Although the River Deep Mountain High, right? Plenty of the Saints. In fact, it's mostly the Saints, Wire, and the Flies are on it. But there's a band called The Band. That's kind of alright. Except for that bit. Nah. Weird. What? Oh my god. So this is their cover of Little Girl. The Band, and their cover of Little Girl.
Little girl thought she wouldn't get caught, you see. She thought she'd get
So it's the covers that are fun.
rather be on my own. Surrender so long, surrender so long is my life.
It doesn't say much for the album if it's the two covers on it that are the most interesting. But the River Deep Mountain High, yes. Right, so the Great Rock and Roll Swindle soundtrack double album thing with stuff in it. Wow. Including a naked picture of Catgirl in the collage. Anyway, double album, vinyl, blah, here we go. Okay. All right. So Malcolm in the Gimp Mask. It's actually right. Right. So it looks like it's all the noises. Unbelievable. I heard this existed. It's what I've been looking for all my life. Anyway, I'm taking that, but let's check out the rest of the album anyway. Right. Stuff. I don't remember any of this from the movie, to be honest. Okay, great fun. The other piece of vinyl, might as well give it a whirl since we're here, and so on.
I'm sure you knew.
Oh, there's the hit. That is the definitive version.
Sleeping was a king. She didn't care about me. Oh, baby, come back to me. I'm a lonely boy. I'm a lonely boy.
Yeah. Okay, great fun, finally. Oh, yeah, good version of that, too. Again, kind of the cover versions that are winning. Especially their disco cover version of themselves, which is the best.
Let's climb up the central.
And that shy too. Wonderful, yes. Now, I don't do requests, but this is Toto. Yep. And their album entitled... Well, I think it's just called Toto. So here we go. Wonderful. Toto, awesome. Oh, it's an awesome lyric sheet. This is great, the lyric sheet. This is called Child's Anthem, and it's an instrumental, so no words. I like it already. Maybe not. Yes! In fairness. Right.
Nothing on the one that holds you. I never.
God. Oh, it's actually not bad. It's not good either, but... Right, so those are the tracks you haven't heard off the album. To hear the chorus. Oh God, yeah. Well, anyway, that was fun now. So this is Business Unusual, the other record collection on Zigzag. Wow. Oh my, and it actually, there's a poster and it hasn't been stolen. Look, and it's huge. It's like 1, 2, 3. It's 6 12-inch bits. Massive poster, which I'm now going to steal because it's the first time we've ever come across a free gift intact inside a record. Anyway, it's a compilation album of some sort. Man, I'm having great fun with this. So what is this? Oh my god, do you know what this is? Okay, what they've done is they've compiled on the back of this poster a list of every independent label that they knew of in 1978. And it's got the name of the label and actually a discography for each record that they released. Of all of other people's labels, like.
We're teenage rebels. We're rebels.
So, I mean, never mind the music. This is quite a find. I mean... Anyway.
But you push me ever closer. To the consequences.
So...
We don't want no end. We don't want no.
Okay.
All green that there's plenty left to sight. You know our love is true, and your body fits me like a.
Man, there's some scary stuff here, but you heard like UK subs there, and who else do we know? No one really. But great, I mean.
Eternal here. China's eternal here.
Jesus.
Down to the high ground to wait.
Whatever that was. Okay, I like that. That's who's that? That's the tights, as in things you pull over your legs.
Fight. You gotta learn to be strong. So remember when.
Very West Coast. Oh shit! This is Thomas Lear. Okay. So that's what that sounds like. There's a throbbing gristle track. Oh wow. Okay. Jesus, this is Do the Mussolini by Cabaret Voltaire. Like this is. Why does it sound like that though? I don't remember it sounding like that. Anyway, it sounds more like Throbbing Grizzle than they did. Wow. Don't know what the hell that is. We're going to definitely take something from that, and I'll have to try and scan this, or at least take pictures of this massive poster thing, because there's stuff on there that nobody knows. And they even go through some European labels and some reggae labels and stuff, but it's a huge collection of information, which is just wow. This would be Grey and Hanks. It's RCA. Oh, okay. Wow, so this was a thing, really. They stuck in a lyric sheet with it. RCA album, RCA Victor album, actually. So
everybody wants to be a winner. Do you have what it takes for some chances broken?
nah.
You gotta put something in if you want it back. Put something in, just like that. On the street one day,
It's a bit Sesame Street, isn't it?
I was living in my past. And you fooled me. Put good things on my mind.
But that is angular. That's kind of...
You fooled me. You put good things on my mind. Gave me my understand.
not sure where this came from. There's mention of people from LA and California on the credits, so this takes up half the album. It's called Dancin', or half one side. It's meh. It's all right.
You say everybody.
It does have a whack of kids' TV off it, but this is a compilation called Ecstasy, and there's a lady on the cover who is dressed to boogie, I would think would be the best way to put it. This is on Lotus Records. Oh yeah, there was a load of Lotus stuff. No idea who Lotus are. Anyway, here we go with Ecstasy, the compilation album. Sound? Oh yeah. Oh, I see. Oh, it's a screwing record. Wonderful. That's right.
Holding hands.
Right. Whoa. Strings. Strings did something, sorry. Oh, God. Yeah. Right. Yeah, I think it really is just a sleaze compilation, basically. And that's about as porn as it's going to get.
And say,
Right.
Misty Blue.
Yeah.
Act like children.
Uh-huh.
Ocean.
Okay, that's a bit...
I know it's not.
I suppose you'd go at half tempo to this, really.
But that see your face again. I know my frame of mind.
You know what I got to do here.
What good does it bring if I ain't got you? Ain't got you. You don't know what it's like.
Yeah.
To sell me.
All right. Uh-huh.
Put your love in me.
Whoa. And it takes hot chocolate to deliver.
Put your love in me.
Whoa. What the fuck? That is win. It's who? It is hot chocolate and put your love in me, and I ain't never heard that before. It sounds sloppy, but I like it. Okay, that's that.